and welcome to my channel. My name is Brisa. I do curly hair tutorials and I like to motivate girls to go natural and embrace their natural hair. And today I'm just going to be demonstrating my regular wash and go routine. It's very quick, it's about 5 minutes, and it's pretty easy if you don't want to go through that whole sectioning process that a lot of girls on Instagram and TikTok end up doing. So I hope you can benefit from this video. Hey guys, so this is me fresh out of the shower. What I usually do is I do a deep conditioning treatment and then I leave it on for about 15 minutes. Just rinse it out, but I still leave a good amount in my hair because my hair texture is a little bit drier. So if you can just take a look, each strand is still really moisturized. When I use it, the Shea Moisture Strengthen and Restore Mask. So we're gonna go in with some of this cream. It's just a curl defining cream, a little bit on each side. I'm just gonna put about that much. The amount you use varies on how much hair you have, how much definition you have. I personally like having looser curls. So something really important that I learned in my curly hair master classes, and something that my curly hair doctor, as I like to call him, taught me, is that when you're applying product, never go directly on your roots. And that's a really big thing, because if you put too much product at your roots, it's gonna weigh it down. You're gonna lose volume. So I always start applying like from the middle to the end, and then I make my way up, but I never really like go all in here. Another tip that he gave me is that when you're applying product, it's good to do it with your hands and your fingers, because then you can literally feel where your hair needs a little bit more product. Right now I'm feeling it out. I could put a little bit more right here because it's feeling a little bit dry. So I'm gonna do that. And then I do like to go in with the brush after, just to evenly distribute everything. But look at that. So defined, so moisturized. It looks so good. You can see how the Denman brush really defines and separates each curl. So right here, I applied the same amount of product. I applied it with my fingers. I stretched it out, but this looks so much shinier. It's insane. Like over here, you already see some frizz forming, but once we go in with this, each strand is gonna get a little bit of the product. Try to manipulate my part because it doesn't matter what I do, it always ends up back there. One of my problems is that my part goes like all the way to the back of my head, maybe because I braided it so much like throughout middle school and high school, but got used to it. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna kind of go to the crown of my head and brush that back, just bringing that so that I can have volume at the back, because that's a really big issue for me usually, because my hair is heavy, so when it dries it's gonna fall. So I like to push it away from my face. Favorite gel is Be My Curl to Have and to Hold Hydrating Gel. This stuff is really good because it's kind of like a leave-in conditioner at the same time that it's a gel. So it's perfect for me. I'm gonna put very little though, because if you put too much, it can get like sticky or flaky for the next day, and you don't want that. So for the entire left side of my head, I'm just gonna use about this much. Pretty much the same amount we used for the cream. But we're not gonna rake it in our hair like we did the other one. We're just gonna press down gently, going over it. Again, this is enough. And we're just gonna hug our hair, tug our hair with our hands. Don't go through it, go around it. Get the surface of it, because the cream is doing its job and penetrating. The gel is just to keep it in place. A little bit more just in that back area. Same amount. Oh my god, it looks like a heart almost. Okay. Go in and crunch it very lightly. I'm using my hands right now because I'm lazy. And that's it. Last rule, don't touch your hair. And then it'll be dry in a couple of hours, and I will show you guys the results. So guys, I'm back 7 hours later with my hair fully air dried and with some concealer on now, because as I was watching back the videos, I was like, I gotta look cute for YouTube. So the hair is done. All I did after it dried, I just kind of fluff it a little bit with my fingers. The curls are very moisturized, really nice and bouncy, and it's really soft, and I'm absolutely in love. And that's what I just have been doing for a little while. The products change, but it's usually the same process. Deep condition, leave-in conditioner, and some gel. If you guys have any questions, any products for me to review, please just comment them below and I will make a video, because what else am I gonna do, you know? So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.